Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out now in his 14th season, Brock. That's not bad for a fourth-rounder out of Michigan State back in 2012, huh? It is Kirk Cousins.
Kid, I don't think I'm the only one wondering whether or not age is catching up to Cousins. He was often injured last year, ultimately benched at the end of the season. But this is a guy who will enter the year top 20 all-time in passing in the NFL and been a durable starter for the majority of it.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. A give right side. Here's Lloyd. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, Cousins. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And 4th and 4 coming up. But they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And leading them in his pseudo-rookie season after that injury cost him last year, the 10th overall pick in our 2024 draft, J.J. McCarthy.
All J.J. has ever done in his career, no matter where he's been, is win. And there is something to that. I know at times it's hard to measure how much of it was him, how much of it the people around him. Most importantly, just ask his teammates over the years. They love playing with him. That is a characteristic that's important, and I don't think talked about enough, Kate. Do your guys in the huddle want to play for you? Do they believe in you? Everywhere J.J. has been, he's lit up that huddle, and success has followed.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Pat Surtain, hauling him to the ground.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Roll, set, cut up. 19 Tigers.
On the ground, this is Knight. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Let's go. Set, go. 70,
First down, and they go right back to him. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
60, ready.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. He's got it near the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Running is Knight. And he's in for the touchdown. These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. No doubt about that one, Brock. They soften that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Here's McCarthy leading them to the line. They're going for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put them up 8-0. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. There's the fake, Cousins to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw, Cousins. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get...
They bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
His work begins at the 31. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now Knight. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 8-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. With Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scott, and we're back for the 2nd quarter. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Now McCarthy. Completed left side to Smith. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
This is Knight. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
McCarthy to throw for it. That one is caught. Horton has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
It's Knight on the carry. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Sack. Go. 70 Lion. Low. Low. Go.
Another carry for it. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ball is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
That's another.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. Hut. 7. Hut.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. These guys grow their lead just before halftime.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes, but let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the AFC Pro Bowlers lead by 15 now.
Home team 15. Visitors nothing. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Wilson with the return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cowboys taking over on offense. Not much time left before halftime. And we're down inside a minute to play here in the 2nd quarter, but that is enough time to get a drive together. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
No gain on the play.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd and long, it's Cousins. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw.
Yeah.
But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right. Because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
All right, Brandon, thanks so much. A lot of great players on the field as we take you through some of the halftime highlights. What are these two teams playing for? Well, bragging rights for sure, but the real prize comes immediately after the final whistle. It's the presentation of the turducken to our winners. Nothing better after a hard-fought football game. Bon appetit. Which team is going to have dibs on that post-game spread? We're about to find out. Third quarter ready to get underway. Let's go back to the Coliseum, and Brandon got it.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was the all-pro who hauled him down, Trey Hendrickson.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Searching for somewhere to throw well behind the line. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Brings up third down and 4.
Looking to throw, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
4-yard gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
4th down in inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. They snap it to McCarthy. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
3 yards.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, Shaq.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to Tucker.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Cowboys.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
It's a gain of
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. I got him. All me. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway.
Let's go.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the AFC Pro Bowlers grow the lead now to 22 points.
Visitors, nothing. Michael Dixon set
On
to
now
kick
is
off.
Dixon to kick this one away. Wilson with a return here. He dodged the tackle. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Lloyd. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Sade Aluakin on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 29-yard line.
And they just get the play off. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Third and just 2 to go. There he is on 3rd and short. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Garrett Wilson. It's a gain of 6.
1st down throw for Cousins. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Loss of 8 yards.
Working quickly here. Out of the gun, Cousins. Trying for the deep ball. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
Desperation time here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
Cousins pass. Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
On 1st down, they'll run. Rolling into enemy territory. There he goes again. He does it. Touchdown. These guys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the AFC Pro Bowlers grow their lead yet again.
Team 29. Visitors, nothing.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Oakland. Cowboys just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They run once more with Lloyd. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. There's the fake, Cousins to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Man in motion, out of the slot. Desperation time here on 4th. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. On the give, it's Lloyd. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
That call right there was all about setting up an easier 3rd down. Sure, he could have potentially gotten the 1st down, Kate, but now you've opened up your playbook on 3rd down that much more.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. They're going to try to throw for it. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts.
19 Tiger. Take go.
They'll run here on 1st down. Shoves one away. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Yards on the play. That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hold it ready.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Bronk Heward, I'm Kate Scotch. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This celebration begins for our winners as we say so long from Oakland.
just